My aunt told everyone I was just after the money, then screamed when she found out Grandma left me everything. The funeral was 3 days ago. I'd flown in from Portland, taken unpaid time off from the hospital where I work night shifts, and slept on my friend Becca's couch because I couldn't afford a hotel. My Aunt Diane showed up in head-to-toe Chanel, her third husband trailing behind. She made a scene at the reception, loud enough for everyone to hear. She announced that I'd barely visited Grandma in her final years, that I was only there because I wanted the house, the savings, the jewelry. Some people, she said, staring directly at me, only show up when there's something to gain. I didn't respond. Just stood there holding my paper plate while distant cousins whispered. The truth? I'd visited Grandma every Sunday for 5 years. I'd moved her into assisted living, sorted her medications, attended every doctor's appointment. My aunt had sent a Christmas card. Once, when Grandma's dementia got bad, she'd forget my name, but remember my perfume. She'd light up when I walked in, even if she thought I was her sister or some friend from 1952. I never corrected her, just sat and listened to her stories, the same ones every week. Meanwhile, Aunt Diane posted Facebook tributes about being an amazing daughter. The comments overflowed with condolences about her devastating loss. The lawyer's office was downtown, all dark wood and leather chairs. Aunt Diane arrived early, practically vibrating with anticipation. She'd already started planning. New kitchen, European vacation, maybe a boat. The lawyer, Mr. Patterson, opened the will and started reading. Standard stuff at first, then he got to the big one. To my granddaughter, who showed up every Sunday without fail, who never made me feel like a burden, I leave my entire estate. The silence was deafening. Aunt Diane's face went from confused to red to purple. That's impossible, she hissed. I'm her daughter. There's more, Mr. Patterson interrupted. He continued reading. To my daughter Diane, who visited once in 5 years, who only called when she needed money, I leave this message. You taught me that blood doesn't make you family. Showing up does. My aunt stood so fast her chair fell backward. She started screaming about fraud, about manipulation, threatening lawsuits and criminal charges. I just sat there as Mr. Patterson handed me a thick envelope. Inside was a letter in Grandma's shaky handwriting, detailing every broken promise, every missed birthday, every time my aunt had asked for money and disappeared. As my aunt was escorted out still screaming, Mr. Patterson mentioned one more thing. There's a separate trust your grandmother established 6 months ago. Quite substantial, but there's a condition attached. He glanced at his assistant, who quietly closed the conference room door. Your aunt filed a conservatorship petition 3 weeks before your grandmother died, he continued, claiming incompetence. If it had gone through, everything would have gone to her as legal guardian. My blood ran cold. Your grandmother knew, Mr. Patterson said. She left evidence, documentation, recordings, things that suggest your aunt's involvement went beyond legal maneuvering. He slid a flash drive across the table. Before you accept this inheritance, you need to know what's on here. Because once you do, there's no going back. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.